kids! Welcome to today's lesson. Today, our lesson is listening comprehension. At the end of the lesson, you should be able to listen to a story or passage based on consumer education and explain the consequences of lack of consumer education. Kids, are you ready? Great! Now let's get started on today's lesson. Good morning, everyone, Mrs. Hadiza said. I would like to welcome you all to our second workshop for this year. Last week, we had Mr. Bala talk to us about Lassa fever, and today we will be listening to Ms. Chisom from the Standard Organization of Nigeria give a talk on consumer education. Good day, everyone, said Ms. Chisom. I work with the Standard Organization of Nigeria, and one of the things we do is promote consumer confidence in Nigerian products and service through standardization and quality assurance. One way to promote consumer confidence is through consumer education. A person that buys goods or services from an individual or company is a consumer. Consumer education is the process of a buyer learning about the product or services he or she is considering to purchase. Consumers have the right to know more about the products they purchase and the right to be protected from bad products. Consumer education provides information for the consumer to know more about price and trade practices. Consumer education also helps people make better buying decisions that directly affect the economy. This is important due to the large number of products in the market. Lack of consumer education reduces the buyer's awareness of the different options they have in the market. With that, I have come to the end of my talk. Feel free to meet me if you have any questions. Mrs. Hadiza thanked everyone that attended the talk. She informed them that there would be posters on consumer education at different spots in the market. It will serve as a public notice from the government to everyone, and it will also be written in English, Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa, and Pidgin. This will help everyone be constantly reminded of what was talked about. The traders all nodded in agreement and left the workshop happy with the new information they just got. On their way back home, Yakubu asked his mother if she could tell Mr. Bala and Miss Chisom to give the talk at his school too. I'll talk to your head teacher tomorrow, she said, smiling. Kids, I'm sure you had an awesome time learning about consumer education. But now we have come to the end of today's lesson. Today, we listened to a talk based on consumer education and the consequences of lack of consumer education. Now, kids, it's assessment time. See you next lesson.